dear devotees, for joining this beautiful morning. Also, I keep on forgetting to welcome Prashanthi Buddha and also today Sarah join. Welcome to this Zoom call and hope and pray that Radharani will allow you to join on a regular basis so we can have your kind association. So we are reading from the Sri Manohar Shiksha by Raghunath Das Goswami. A splendid instructions to our mind. A very important subject matter. We are reading the commentary on verse number 2 by His Holiness Sachidanand Swami Maharaj. Maharaj wrote that when I was introduced to Dandvat Parikrama, I decided to do it at midnight so no one would see me. In Radhakund, I read it myself. There was no one of the street, so I started. At first, I thought how advanced I am, and so on. But then, very quickly, I noticed it. It was strenuous. I said to myself, quote, maybe there is another mode of consciousness here that is more appropriate, unquote. Immediately, just by placing my body on the pilgrimage path with prostrated obeisances, I remember a feeling of humility swept over me, and then came my challenge. I came to herd of pigs blocking my path. First of all, my false ego sprung up, and I said to the superior pig, quote, I'm the son of a director. Get out of my way, please, unquote. The pig didn't even look at me. So then I thought, quote, okay, I learned to be a street fighter when I was very young. He can have it the other way, unquote. So I went with my hand banged on the pig because I really wanted him to go out of my way for my glorious bowing down exercise. The pig just gave me a smile that made me think, quote, this pig might bite me and then I will have to go to the hospital. So better I don't hit him, unquote. So I really prostrated myself and thought, quote, again my false ego has appeared. This time I will pray very hard to Radharani and Krishna, unquote. I paid my obeisances and came again to that head pig who studied me very carefully. I said to the pig, quote, please let me do this service. I know you are a great soul. You have been sent by Radharani to taste me, and I failed my first taste, unquote. I really prayed, Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari, because I was going around Radhakund, the lake of Radha. The pig then ran to the side, leading the other pigs to the side as well. So I went through the pigs easily. I had never felt so cleansed in my life as I felt among the Sangha of pigs, because they had told me in their own graphic way that I have to be humble. I had to do it for Radharani, otherwise they would bite. So there are 6 really important aspects of our devotional practice. One that we already covered, humility. And let's see the others. We may not offer so many obeisances as in a Dandvat Parikrama, but we should offer a sufficient amount of obeisances. Especially we can use the time when we start and end the chanting of mantras and when visiting the holy dhams to pay the obeisances. This is the mark path of devotion. Sachinanand Swami Maharaj is now revealing the second one, important ingredient. The second ingredient is prayers. The Goswamis wrote prayer books one after another because they would sing these wonderful prayers that encourage devotion in the heart. Their prayers are full of devotion, and when we chant them, we will also be overwhelmed with devotion. The third item is to offer our activities. That means to do something for Krishna. When visiting the holy dham, for instance, do some broom seva. That is a wonderful service to just sweep the holy dham. Clean brush like you clean a place before you sit down. Do something practical. It is nice to know that when I was in Jagannath Puri, last time I was sweeping everywhere. I was paying 10 rupees to the sweeper and say, can I borrow that? And I used to sweep. It's very sublime, very pleasing to our mind and heart. So we will see the 4th, 5th and 6th tomorrow. We should always leave something inquisitive that we should be looking forward to join to hear these wonderful instructions. So with those thoughts, offer my humble obeisances at your lotus feet to all of them and pray to Srimati Radharani to give us a strength that we can perfectly chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And if we will chant perfectly and if we hear it properly, then we will be able to easily find it out when we sleep out. So this is the test for us to make sure that we utter the holy name perfectly. And that will happen if we are hearing nicely. So we can correct ourselves. So wish you all the best luck. And I again, Prashanti Buddha and Sarah, welcome. And one day I feel bad because one new devotee named Sital Patel was joined for many, many hours. And I was thinking to appreciate and welcome her. And just those thoughts come, she logged off. And I feel so bad. So at least today, I feel happy to welcome both of you. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.